Here's adventure.
His fast gun for hire keeps the calling wind.
This is High Noon and welcome. Are you prepared to draw? I hope so. And I don't mean any of that liver lizzy gun slinging stuff. And I don't mean any of that artist stuff. I'm here to do that. You all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello, one and all. How are you this fine Friday afternoon? Well, maybe it's not afternoon for you yet. Maybe it's evening. Maybe it's past afternoon. Maybe it's morning. Who knows? But good, whatever it is for you. Today it's Friday, so we do writing up bios that I've long lost somehow, some way. This one I actually have part of. I might actually have the whole thing somewhere, but I have no idea where at the moment. So this is what we got to start with. This is what we got to work with. Alter ego, January Rickles, writer / puzzle maker, 5'7" in height, 115 pounds approximately, light brown hair, although you don't see that hair. I've got to color that in eventually. Blue eyes, she's single, no group affiliation. City of residence, Oakville, Ontario, Canada. And she first appears in The Wiz number 7. And what we've got written so far. Jan is the great-granddaughter of the World War II superhero Power Man. That might have to be changed because of legal reasons eventually. Through her mom. In high school, Jan got interested in doing crosswords, puzzles, and brain teasers. Over time, she found that she was way better than the average person at them. So after finishing high school, she got a job at a magazine designing just such things. So now we have to figure out how she goes from that to becoming the villainous Stumper, which is basically my form of the Riddler. But she has a backpack which allows her to fly. She does somehow obtain Power Man's backpack. So turn me down a little bit, Mother. What causes her to go become a villain? Well, let's get that spell thing changed. I'll ignore that. We'll change that. Ignore that. Okay. Okay. I wish I remembered more of her history. Uh, Trying to think. Okay, so she's got a good job at a magazine. I'm drawing a blank. I really am. Yeah, drawing a blank. Okay, so okay, what? Things go great for some. Who is the Canadian Shield's greatest enemy? I'm not sure yet, Evan. Um, you give me a sec here. I don't know why I put this in here. I should switch this somewhere else. But if we look at this, I have like the first year and a half planned out. Okay, so the first issue is Origin, as you know. Then he's going to take on a character called Toxico, and then Absorb, then a character called Frogger, then Dust, and Dust Angel, then Ultraviolet, Metamorph, Fearmaster, Thunder and Lightning, Capricorn, the Ant, Cancer, Dragon Breath, Dr. Insect, Aerostar, Fat Black, Black Bat. Hey, Mom. Hey, JP, Dark Force. So, the Ant might be one of his major villains. I think somehow we're going to see the Ant back in his. The Buckler. And I've thought of Absorb being one of his rogues gallery. Beyond that, I'm not really sure who his greatest enemy will be. Or, I'm not sure who his quote unquote Joker will be. The thing is, when Batman first went against the Joker, did they know that the Joker was going to be who he was towards Batman? No, I doubt it. Back in 1938 or 39, no, 39, when the Joker was, I think the Joker was first shown in 39 or 40 against Batman. They had no idea. It was just another tug. It's just like Luther. They never had any idea for Luther when they first showed him. Bill Finger planned it from day one. I'm not sure whether you can plan that. Heck, they didn't even know how big Batman was going to be, let alone or Superman or Wonder Woman or any of those guys. Things go great for some time. Then again, yeah, he could have tried to plan it, but he couldn't know whether it would happen or not. It's just like I've planned for my first 7 characters. Are they going to be as big as I want them to be, all 7? It's hard to tell. Canadian Shield is obviously taking getting a lot of popularity, especially on my channel. The other one's not quite so much, but it's just more because he's the one that I'm bringing out first. If I had decided to bring out Snowdrift first, would she become more popular than Canadian Shield? I don't know. Know what? Evan. Hey, Raggedy, average reader. And Meg. Hey, I'll get no surgery. Yeah, but what if I had introduced her first and you guys knew nothing about the Canadian Shield? Or did I even introduce him first? He's probably the one that I did a lot of first, but or if I done Insecto or the Flame. Could have they been more popular? Feed back. Evan's thinking. It's hard to know those things, especially now that you know the Canadian Shield. It's hard to try and think of a time if you didn't know about him. These other characters have been latched onto, or one of them, and made as popular by the community. It's that whole alt-route thing that we cannot really know about. She is thus let go. I'm doing not too bad. Trying to get through this profile. This is my character Stumper. Basically, she's my version of the Riddler. A female version of the Riddler. But we're giving her some ties to other characters in our universe. Like my character Power Man. World War II superhero, secretly. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. January. Does. Oh, sorry to hear that, Elric. The line was so bad it knocked out the Inter last night. Ooh, not good. Get out of California already. He's got more than himself to consider. Evan. JP says, Wisconsin utilities are hardened, but today is the last of bad weather. Then we cool down to 70s instead of 90s. We've been having all week. Oh, baby, baby. You can't see my fingers. I'm trying to, but I need money for that. Laugh out loud. Good morning, JP. Says Elric, and hi. Elric says JP. Cross, can I DM you my character on Twitter to enter? Yeah, yeah. We can see about that, Evan. Oh, you don't have. You can either put it on Discord if you're there. Drop it in Discord. You can either email it to me, Elric, or you can put it in the Dropbox, or you can DM it to me on Twitter, I guess, too, which I just said, or you can just put it right in the find the X. I don't have an X challenge thing on thing, so I guess you can't put it there. Bowing to get revenge on the magazine, then let her go. So you gonna do that right now, Elric, or later? Uh, uh, okay. Still need to write backstory. Oh, okay, okay. She was good at her job, so. So. Oh, okay. See. Well, I answered your question, Evan. I said I'm not sure about your ex character being the Canadian Shield's arch enemy. I said we'll see. And then Elric was typing. Elric says, "Cross, don't ignore the ghost, Mommy Fox King. For having is awesome." And then it says, "Thank you, Eric." Eric says, "Anytime, Evan." And everybody, be sure you're hitting the like button and sharing this out. There needs to be more Mummy franchises, one that doesn't involve Tom Cruise, says Eric. Hey, Yuga. Hey, Yuga! Hey, Yuga! January relies on gadgets and puzzles, riddles. Hey, Dillard, how are you? Dillard says, yo, Ricky Pipe Hypemer, yeah. Says, who is this character you're writing a profile for across? Her name is Stumper. She's basically my Riddler. I came up with the name long time ago. Stumper, Riddler. So her name is January Rickles. She was a writer / puzzle maker. I guess she's not anymore, really, technically. At least with this new bio. She's approximately 5'7" in height, approximately 115 pounds, light brown hair, although I need that colored here. Blue eyes, she's single, no group affiliation. Her city of residence is Oakville, Ontario, Canada, and she first appears in The Wiz number 7. Known relatives are Power Man, or John Aaron something McCall the first. For a second, I'm not sure. I might change that. And he is her great grandfather. And that means John Aaron. No, so I forget. Larry something McCall. Larry Aaron McCall something. Basically, the Wiz's father is her uncle. I think uncle, maybe great uncle. And of course, the Wiz then is her cousin, a younger cousin. And any relatives that the Wiz has is probably hers too. Hers too. She should have a sister named Dumper. Stumper is her villain name. Her real name is January Rickles. I got the name Don Rickles. I believe that's where I came up with the thing. So that one is actually done, I think. So let's save it. I don't know which one is which here. Okay, we're going to take these both down because I'm not sure where they're brought up from, which ones. I remember a little bit of this character's origin, but I don't remember all of it. I know her parents were drug addicted. She saw them murdered in front of her eyes as a young child. Maybe her brother, well, and sister. Hey, Lorenzo. So let's get a picture of sunset up here. And she discovers her powers basically just she's in a court case, and the guy that was supposed to have killed her parents was supposed to be bringing to justice, but he gets away with it because of some technicality. She goes in the bathroom and explodes, if you will, discovering her powers. Yeah, I am at the moment. I didn't used to be. Okay. Oh wow, JP! I can't believe you just finally subscribed to my channel. You must have been one of those people that YouTube has unsubscribed in the last little bit. Let's see, does that put my numbers up? Up or not? Does that put me up to 75 or not? Yay! JP put me back up to 475. Only 25 more to go to hit 500, people. And we're having ourselves some giveaways and such. So this is Samantha Sherman. We don't have an occupation for her. She's approximately 5'10" in height, 135 pounds, blonde hair, red eyes. She is single. City of Robot residence is Mobile. Her first appearance is in Snowdrift #2. Her father is deceased and unnamed mother and sister. Okay, so I guess it's just her father that is killed in front of her. JP Forces Alabama. This is a different character, Raggedy. This is Sunset, not Stumper. She has heat-based powers. She's going to make the sun set on your life. Some man. Okay, this seems to... Rick needs a guest on writing day. Yes, I do. Although that gets me a bit distracted too, so I don't know. Samantha. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum, grew up with drug and alcohol. I hate it when I don't know spell words. Addicted. Parents. Still seems bold or something. Let's go down to 9. You want a link, John? You can have a link. Nobody else is coming in. I actually put in one of my old ones today. Let's see notifications. Ah, got a new follower. Cool. Yeah, I put the link in Cross Comics for YouTube. But if Dillard wants a link, I guess I can send it to him. Okay, there, I sent Dillard the link. I am the enemy of the lunch meat, says Bullet. Rules are sometimes meant to be broken, Dillard. Uh, okay, so okay. Is that they express permission to turn? No, said sometimes. You have till next week, and the fact that I give the link out in certain chats every day is not a rule. I just do it just so stupidness doesn't happen usually. Oh, so let's see. We do have. Some of this is missing. You have till like next Thursday at midnight, so. And everybody make sure you're hitting the like and sharing it out. Oh. We get this done, actually, people. And although I got to go through things. I'll show you in a sec. Show you. This is my list for my trading cards. How I'm doing them. So we have to Electide done. I'd like to have this means will be up to here. I might check out these ones, make 29 through 38, see what they need to be done completely. And I'd like to print off next from 8 to 38. Awesome, Dillard. Barbecue sounds good. That's a whole set of villains that operate individually. Then the next set, I don't know what it would be. 39 through something. Okay, what D stands for done, P stands for printed, and B stands for needs bio. So like what I'm doing now. F stands for front done, like I've done the front of the card, put a picture on it and all that. And B is back done. Now, the ones below probably 28 because that's where I was originally thinking of printing off to, but I'd like to get to 38. I haven't went through them and see which ones need bios, so some of these might still need bios here. I got to go through them at some point between now and next week, probably. See, for Cookie, it's good enough for me, says Bullet. Yeah, but let's see. I'll show you some stuff on here, I guess, still. 39 through 52 are all heroes that are appearing in the first year and a half. 53 through 62 sort of are paired characters like Bat Black and Black Bat, Dust and Dust Angel, Cat and Kit, Thunder and Lightning, the Demon War Art and the Human War Art, and then of course there is the four team, and I try and do it alphabetically too. And then after that is here you have characters that work for Acer, my character Acer, and then characters that work for my character Professor Evolution, and characters that work for my character Cornerstone, although I might be taking that. I'm not sure whether I'm going to take that out or not. I want to be who Cornerstone is for the first year and a half at least. A mystery. And then, of course, after that, starting here is the team, the villain team, the Zodiac villain team. And then we have the Secret Warriors. And then we have a Holy Warriors card. And I might put this up to 101. Diesel and Bullet should be a team. One's a hero, one's a villain, JP. Diesel is a villain, Bullet is a hero. If I take out Cornerstone, that'll mean that I can definitely put in the Secret Warriors card too. one with them all together, which is what I was hoping to do. Or I might bump this up to 101. But that's a look at what's hopefully coming for trading cards. Good cup, bad cup situation. They sound good. Bullet will eventually actually be on a team called Truth and Justice. I have no idea, Bullet. Like I said, Buckler in my universe. So, well, I'm going to try and make the next set of cards cheaper. Especially if you buy them in a bunch. Buying them individually might not be as... We need books first. First, books. We need books first, Ricks. Books and coins. Okay, so... you know... Like, you know, the first 7 I wanted to be probably a little bit more expensive because they're the major characters, as far as I'm concerned, in my universe. Say I do that, I think it's a 30 set. I might end up going individual cards. If you want to buy an individual card, you'd have to pay shipping, but I might go $1 a piece for them. And maybe $5 with signature. But for all 30, if all 30 you'd be buying for $30, that's actually not too bad. And I should be able to include shipping in that. But in all 30, I'll probably do 20 or 25. Well, 25, that way that'll include shipping. Coins from the Canadian Mint. I wish, Bullet, I wish. Signed ones, I was thinking $5. So... and maybe make that $50. That includes shipping for all 30. Okay, so let's get back at this if we can. We've been going an hour. The Wacky Weed gives them the real warping powers that... And none of that's settled at the moment. I'm just, ballparking it at the moment. Yeah, but Magic the Gathering's got a way bigger following, so Raggedy, so they can afford to probably do that. Bullets. What about collector plates instead of the royalty? It has a shield. You'd really have to shield that plate, that's for sure. Let's see. With I go with 15, about 20. Well, JP, if you want mugs or bath towels, you can go to my Teespring, my merch store, and get mugs and bath towels. Aha. There we go. There's Dillard on.
Hello, can you hear me?
No. Of course I can.
How can you hear me now?
I think so.
Okay, good. I don't like your sass, Riz. And why are these cards so damn expensive? I've had it. I'm not paying Ethan Van Sciver for the cards.
Why they expect? Well, you got to ship them to you. Heck, just doing one card in an envelope to send it to somebody costs, how much was it? $1.25, $1.45?
Okay, so what? You're saying what? What are you saying? I don't get it.
I got to pay for shipping in this. You got to remember, most of my prices include shipping too. So
none of your prices include shipping. You're always tacking on shipping at the end.
And 30 cards. And then, most of the time I am putting mine in the penny savers and the top loaders too. Although I'm not sure whether I'd probably put them all in penny savers, but I'm not sure whether I put a bunch of 30 of them in top loaders.
Oh, JP is asking me if the green room is really green. He's been in here since last year.
Raggedy says they include shipping and he tacks on shipping. No. I only tack on the shipping for, if you're buying one card, maybe two, and then you're probably buying three or more on just include the shipping.
I don't know. I think that these cards are a little bit premature. Why don't you make them a card game?
Yeah. Well, eventually I'd like to get into that.
Because I don't know, these cards don't make a lot of sense without the books to go along with them.
Yeah, well, hopefully they will be.
But JP4 wants to know if he can just buy shipping.
Yeah, you can give me the shipping money and get nothing.
Okay, so I'm actually going to start today. I'm going to start on the Canadian Buckler page 4, and I need to draw a woman running in terror, but it needs to be dynamic, Rick. It's going to
A
be
dynamic
the biggest,
woman running.
It's going to be the biggest part of the page, so I gotta do some sketching here.
Is there a discount code? Actually, right now on my
Yeah, if you type in swindle at the checkout, you can get a discount.
JP, right now, actually for you, since you are a Patreon person, there's a thing on Patreon for you for a discount for
Ooh,
stuff on Teespring.
you can't beat that with a bat. You better get on that, JP, right now before they're all gone.
And it's a $5 discount.
Raggedy Man is claiming the discount code adds 10% for shipping. All right, so maybe we'll have her head here.
Can we get the Shield and Buckler art in the same style? Says JP. What, on stuff, merchandise? I guess if I still got, and that's something I got to do tomorrow too. I got to do my sketch cards for people, which probably won't be going out till next week sometime.
JP4 is running a racket over there. He says he's buying extra cards and selling them on Model Citizens at a higher price.
If he thinks he can, sure, go ahead. Let's see. There's a couple.
I don't like that pose. Let's do another pose. Oh, I wonder if I should zoom in on it. Maybe. Wonder if I should have her wearing a hat, fancy hat. What, Rick? What happened? You were saying something. You stopped saying something.
I don't know. I just started typing. You know, my.
Okay. So I'm going to ask the chat a question. I want to know what you want this damsel in distress, this lady that's running in terror for her life. What do you want her to look like? Like if you could like merge, because I don't want to do a straight up copy of like a celebrity, but if you could merge like two or more celebrities together, who would you like her to be? Who's like the ultimate beautiful, classically beautiful woman? And no shame on Michelle Pfeiffer because that don't count. What do you think, Rick?
The two best looking female celebrities out there.
And I don't mean like just movie stars. I mean, as long as they're famous, I can look up what they look like. And don't say Renfrew. My sharpener, right? I need my sharpener.
Yeah, Red Primus and Jenny McCarthy. Is it Jenny McCarthy? No.
Jenny McCarthy. Who is she? Is she a
No, I'm thinking. No, I was trying to think of the name of the one from. She's had a whole bunch. She's a bigger lady. She's had a whole bunch of movies. She was on Gilmore Girls. She was the chef in Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls. A combination of Vincent Price and Phyllis Diller. JP, you're a pervert, dude.
Raggedy says Rick and Bo Derek.
Well, Bullet says, "Where is your vision, Dillard?" Well, this is the thing. This is the thing for me. I think that JP says John and John. I think that a lot of girls have aspects that make them very beautiful. Like I knew this one girl who was very homely looking, but she had this beautiful nose. Now, this is the thing. This nose was not like, oh, petite and it went well in her face. She had a big nose, but it was very clean, porcelain-esque. It looked almost like a Roman statue carving. You know what I mean? It was really entrancing to look at. But there's like aspects of like I think a lot of girls are pretty, even when a lot of people say they're not, you know, classically attractive. So I can't really trust my own judgment on this. Yeah.
Well, Raggedy says in answer to my thing, Melissa McCarthy. Was the woman
Melissa McCarthy is far too fat to be in this book.
That's why they're saying it sort of jokingly. Her and somebody else.
Brie Larson?
Evan says Brie Larson. Model says, I don't think any woman would be running away in terror because strong woman.
Yeah, he says it should be a white male running away. Yeah, I don't want to do that though.
And Tim Furskin says, laugh out loud. Hello, Tim. How are you today?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like anybody in here thinks that women are attractive. Maybe they think that maybe men are more attractive.
I'm just trying to think.
I don't know. What am I to surmise off of this lack of suggestions?
That they're trolling you?
It couldn't be. Nobody trolls me. The great John Dillard. No. What I really like. Remember that movie Joe Dirt?
I remember it. I haven't seen it much. So.
Oh well, the Brandy. I don't know her name, but she was also in that movie White Chicks. She's really pretty. Salma Hayek is pretty. Yes, Salma Hayek is very, very pretty. Model saying From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah. That's a good one.
Tim says he's doing okay. He had to put his dog down yesterday. Sorry to hear that. So I need some cheering up, and you guys do that. Well, I'm glad we could do that.
Yeah, it always sucks losing your dog, your buddy. Dogs are great. I like cats. Cats are awful jerks.
Tim says he finds Shane, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Johnson adorable.
Sean Johnson? I don't know who that is. Let me look that up. The spelling of that name leads me to believe that it might even be a woman.
Raggedy says Karen, Jillian, and Albert Plaza. Amy Jo Johnson was pretty good in the way back in her day.
Okay, Shawn Johnson is an American gymnast. Fairly attractive. Now that she's older, it looks like she's having a little bit of trouble keeping the jowls up on the face. She's getting a little droopy, but I'm looking at some of her younger pictures, and she is pretty attractive.
A young Carrie Fisher.
A young Carrie. Who's Carrie Fisher? Carrie Fisher. Is that Leia? Yeah, she's pretty enough.
Yeah. He says, I also dig Kyla Ross. Bullet said Ted Danson.
Ted Danson is classically unattractive as a woman.
Evan says, Alicia Fisher.
Alicia Fisher. How do you spell that?
ISLA.
That's it? Isla?
Yeah, Fisher, Space Fisher.
Oh, who is this?
And
What
he
has she
says
been in?
Tatiana Maslana was attractive when she cut her hair.
I'm not drawing any bald women though. Bullets
Gal
of
Gadot.
Fisher. I just met her.
Gal Gadot.
Oh yeah.
Gal Gadot and Brie Larson. No.
What is your fascination with Brie Larson, Rick?
Hey, I'm not the one that said Brie Larson. That was JP, I think. JP says Whoopi Goldberg. Who said Brie Larson? Yeah, Evan said Brie Larson. Sorry, JP.
Oh, I'm looking at Tatiana Maslany. Definitely not. No.
Tim says Maria Dola Kennedy is pure Irish MILF. I hope I'm not too crude.
Maria, how do you spell the last name?
Kennedy, as in,
Oh, Maria Doyle Kennedy.
yeah.
Ew. Ew, what? I see what Rick, look at what they're showing me here.
Okay, give me a second. Need to...
What are they
Could
talking
be
about?
worse.
I don't know what they're talking about. Look at this.
Claudia Black says Tim. She's hot, but she's insane. Yeah, there we go. What's her name? From Dark Angel with Gal Gadot.
Claudia Black. Okay, I'm looking at Claudia Black. She's a bit older.
The one in the middle there with black hair.
This one here.
Yeah. That's
kind of,
what the famous look for, anyways. Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba looks like a kid. I don't like Jessica Alba. She looks like a sweaty teenager that's all greasy. Like when you go and you go to like a family's house and then like your nieces or somebody comes up and hugs you and they're like a teenager. And then as soon as they walk away, you kind of look at your shirt to see if any of like their pimple face grease got on your shirt.
No. Raggedy says Alicia Dushku.
Dushku?
Yeah. Alicia L.
Oh, you mean Elijah Dushku? What's her name from that 70s show, right?
I have no idea. ELIZA space DUS.
Did you say Z?
Hey, I'm not sure whether I'm pronouncing it right or wrong. So
Elijah Dushku. Oh, she's that girl from Bring It On.
Tim says she's from Angel.
She's an angel. See, this is what I was.
He said I meant Buffy. Buffy and Angel. A Buffy Angel.
So people are liking these brunettes, huh? See, I always thought that Stacy Keebler.
Wow.
Say what?
Raggedy says, "Bring it on, Dillard." Wow. Bring it on, Dillard with a question mark.
Oh, he's saying that I'm a homosexual because I like the movie Bring It On. Is that what he's saying?
I don't know what he's saying. He's saying you actually remember that movie?
That movie's great. That was a fantastic movie.
I'm calling you old.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yes, I am old. I'm like 35 years old. Yes, I'm 35 years old.
Yeah, you're not that old.
That's pretty old. I'm practically ancient.
Hey, I'm 46.
Well, you should be dead already.
Tim says Taya Valkyrie is blonde. Might be jacked too for you. Too jacked for you, Dillard, but she's for me. And Bring It On is one of my favorite movies. She's perfect.
Taya Valkyrie. I'm looking up Taya Valkyrie. Oh, it's a wrestler woman. She's not jacked. She's just kind of like out of shape. Unless she's a trans. I don't know. Is that a man or a woman?
Let's see. Think it's a woman.
It's a strong jaw.
Very buff woman.
It's a very Bruce Campbell-esque jaw chin combination.
Thank you, Tim.
I don't know.
Tim says, wow, you don't look 46, Rick. I thought you were no more than 35. Yeah, that's usually what I get. Somewhere around there or earlier.
She has kind of a severe face. I don't know. I don't know, Rick. Let me see. Maybe I should make her look like some sort of old Hollywood starlet.
Yeah, Katharine Hepburn.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, who is this? She's stunning. Who is this?
Tim says, see, I can handle people criticizing my taste, unlike certain people laugh out loud. Listen, all that maple syrup, Rick. I don't know what to...
I got to know who this woman is. I'm going to find out right now. I'm going to this awful site here. Oh, are they going to make me? Are they going to make me click through? They're going to make me click. I don't want.
Do we want you clicking through? Do we want you being seen clicking through?
What, of a girls ask guys about classically beautiful women? I don't think this is like a inappropriate website or anything.
Okay.
But my safe search is always off. It's Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly is her name.
Or what's her? Lucy. Lucy. You could draw Lucy.
Lucille Ball?
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe.
Hey, Lucy, I'm home.
Oh, yeah, she is gorgeous. Look at this. I wonder what she looks like when she's scared. Yeah, you know how some girls are like horrific criers? Like when they're scared, their whole face changes and they look like they're monsters.
Not really, but... JP says, I'm surprised and disappointed you did not know that, John.
Well, he didn't offer. When I said, who is this? He didn't even say in the chat, so he didn't know either. Okay, so it's probably gonna be Grace Kelly. I'll make her a brunette though. I won't make her blonde. These eyebrows and eye combinations, it's fantastic. Look at those eyes. She's looking right at you, Rick.
Yes. Tim says, am I the only one who thought Margaret Keller was hot? Or Kidder? Margaret Kidder was hot? And is that Grace Kelly? JP says yes. Tim says, I thought Elizabeth Montgomery was gorgeous. Well, it says, look up Jean Shrimpton or
Margot Kidder.
Marissa
Let me
Mel.
look up who Margot Kidder is. Oh, this is Lois Lane.
JP says, I have 20/20 intelligence. Raggedy says, howdy, howdy all, hail Raven. Raggedy says, hey, Risey, and hail Raven.
I'm sorry, what was that last name that was suggested other than Margot Kidder?
We had Jean Shrimpton and
Jean
Marissa
Shrimpton.
Mel.
Oh, yeah, Jean Shrimpton is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, she has a good comic book face, too. Look at this face. Interesting. She has Italian eyes. Is she Italian? Not with the last name Shrimpton. I don't know.
I ain't Italian you.
What?
I ain't Italian you.
No, I know. You're Canadian, Rick. I know. So your profile, you're already done with your profile?
No. Well, not my second one. I got through one today, so.
Oh, he said
That's
Shrimpton's
good.
British.
Well, thank you very much, Tim. Our country does need your prayers.
You guys chose him, Rick. What are you talking about?
I didn't choose him.
But most of you guys did. You guys love this guy.
Actually, technically, I was on a website and
What was the website called? I need sources.
it was through YouTube. And not YouTube, sorry, Yahoo. And one of their news things had a breakdown of stuff. Technically, a slightly more percentage of the population actually voted conservative, but that it was probably more spread out. Thus, he got more seats.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Barbara Boucher. Yeah, she's pretty. This one, she looks too much like a baby.
Oh, what about the actor of Ginger from Gilligan's Island?
Ginger from Gilligan's Island. I don't know her name.
I don't remember it offhand either. Right, she says, Rick, link me and I can fix the vote. Yeah, well, the way I'm hoping, Bullet says, yeah, it's a minority government now. I'm hoping that he's going to hopefully be himself. And so hopefully 6 months to a year, we'll end up having to go to the polls again. And
here you go, Tina Louise from Gilligan's Island. There you go, Rick.
That's not what she looked like. That's what she looks like now, not back on Gilligan's Island. She looks better back then.
I disagree. She looks better now.
So hopefully in 6 months to a year, we're at the polls again, unfortunately.
That
And
won't
hopefully
happen.
or maybe get a conservative minority. Actually, we were at the polls when the conservatives had a minority government here 8 years back, 10 years back. We were at the polls every year to 2 years, I think, till we ended up giving a conservative government for a while. Under Stephen Harper. He just kept chipping away at the liberals. And then, unfortunately, somehow we got not a conservative. We went all the way to liberal. Probably fake news.
Probably. All right, so I'm gonna go with either Grace Kelly or Jean Shrimpton, and now I got to get a good pose.
For that one that you showed, the one of the older version of Ginger, Raggedy says, "Is that Ginger or Killigan in drag?"
What, this one?
Yeah.
Or this one here? I don't know. I don't know what. She doesn't really look correct in the black and white photos.
Raggedy says, "They take it away from us, Raggedy." Says Rising. I'm not sure what he means. And you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't signed this piece from Wednesday night.
You should always sign your work, Rick. Because if you don't, I'm probably just going to steal it.
Well, I just signed it. Rising says, "I think it's against the OG Gingers."
So I could buy right now for $50 an autographed black and white photo of Tina Louise from Gilligan's Island.
Ooh.
It's a good pose too.
You want the link, Risey? How drunk are you, Risey? Should I trust your judgment on judging how drunk you are?
Hey, Rick, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a cup of ice real quick.
Uh-huh. I won't. I won't say, I swear. I guess we can do. Let that. Your model says, "Of course you." I look forward to the day Dillard gets a Diet Coke filled mini fridge, says Bullet. Model says, "Of course you will." JP says he liked Mary Ann better. Model says Australians use the swear words as punctuation.
Okay, I'm back, Rick. Sorry about that.
It's all right, I think.
All right, let me get this back on my paper.
Risey says to model, "Shh."
What is that? What is that about? What is that?
He was. Well, model says Australians use the swear words as punctuation. And then Risey told him to shh, don't tell anybody.
Oh, you don't shush people. Don't say shush.
JP4 said it's true. And JP4 says, "Who is this Blitzkrieg scoundrel that followed you?" I have no idea.
Blitzkrieg Schnauzer. Very, very German handle there. Possibly too German.
I had Sean King follow me. I commented on one of his posts.
Oh, you're looking at how famous you are right now, Rick? All right, so ouch.
I literally,
Okay. I'm wearing super tight pants right now. Why do I hear myself in your background, Rick?
I have no idea. Have you? I think I've got it paused. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Let's get a nice pose for this running damsel.
Oh, maybe that is Tim's dog.
Who's Tim?
You know, from the chat earlier, he said his
Oh.
dog died. Maybe he made a thing, a Twitter for his dog.
Oh, maybe.
Critias retweeted Sean saying, "You're walking down the street and you see this. What do you do?" Who actually played? Be nice.
Tim says he's still here. He didn't create a YouTube for his dog, but he wishes that he did.
Okay. Just because it said Frankenstein Friday, and I thought somebody in my chat earlier said that, so I was thinking it might have been him.
Okay, so when you think of a woman running, but she's not like an athlete or anything. She's just running because she's running away from a guy with a knife. But she's dressed like she's dressed to be out for the night. She's dressed up in evening wear.
That means that she's like, no, I don't want to get stabbed tonight. Please take care of me. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm just making up these stories. Don't judge me on these. Don't judge me.
I think you should also put an electite in the background somewhere too, in this piece, John, because I think Winnipeg's her city.
No, I looked through all of your bios, and you did not have any hero in Winnipeg, so that's where I made it.
Okay.
A lot of the memes I do with
10
people,
provinces, 2 of
I
them.
need to have reference photos. I keep telling them, they're like, I don't like these meme photos you made of me, Ricey. And I'm like, well, you need to give me reference photo. Like, can I have one from like focusing to the right, to the left? You know, I can't do miracle work here, yo. I'm only one man.
Wait, so they're asking you to draw them, but they're not sending you pictures.
Oh no, I just make the memes. Like with their faces. But I need like if you want it like facing a different like angle, that's gonna be a different angle. I'm gonna need like you to look at that angle instead of like the angle. Like if you're looking directly at a camera, and then you want to be like looking to the left or the right, and then you're looking directly at the camera. That's not my fault. That's your fault. You know? That's on you, sweetheart.
Sure, sweetheart. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Oh, that's a great name. Rick, do a character named Harry Seldon. She should be in stiletto. Raggedy saying she should be in stiletto heels, halter top, micro skirt, and carrying a stuffed dinosaur.
What?
What?
It could actually work.
Well, I haven't got anybody in Winnipeg today.
Universe, that could work. I don't know why they've got stuffed unicorns, but apparently Captain Boomerang carries one around.
You don't have
And,
anybody in Winnipeg because Winnipeg belongs to the Buckler.
Buckler. But we got to be careful around the Buckler. However, maybe
Hyper Speedway end up there with copies. Or Webster.
That's exactly it. Now we got Raggedy Man in the chat. Yo, he says she should be silhouette. Hales, Hotler, top micro skirt, and carrying a stuffed dinosaur. You damn skippy hippie. That would be sexy as
Get up.
Mother Rushers. And yeah.
And Tim says he approves of what Raggedy said.
So, what kind of clothes do women normally wear in Canada, Ray?
Pretty much the same as there in the States.
That's not even an answer. That's an evasive answer.
I'd find it like really attractive.
True
Like, I
answer.
love it when, like chicks wear cold clothes. Such a turn.
Depends on what time of year it is, I guess.
I don't know. I'd rather it be like cold or hot. Either way, it's like Rosie wins. Sure. All right, let's contact the first
Yes, you
people
have it.
of.
You
Yeah,
detect
yeah,
the right
yeah.
down panel.
Why aren't you helping me with this situation, Rick?
What situation is that?
The Canada situation.
What, the fact that we got an idiot still in as prime minister?
I thought you meant me, but yeah, go ahead.
Risey, you're drunk probably 90% of the time, and you're smarter than him.
No, seriously, I've been paying attention a little bit to this guy, and I can't believe he got reelected. That's, I get why he did, but at the same time, I'm like, really?
None of it.
Right,
You haven't missed
skip
any yet. Well, how did he get reelected? Fake news. The fake news was
I think
behind.
that's it. Like, it's like literally, it's Trump derangement syndrome 101. It's like, oh my god, blah blah blah. This guy says he doesn't like Trump, so now we vote for him. Blah blah blah. It's like you're so pathetic. You don't even understand that the fact is that maybe you don't like Trump. All right, fair enough. But the fact is that he's done a better thing for the country than a lot of other these
Morons?
so-called politicians have done. Sorry, I was trying to choke on the words I wanted to say.
Yeah, he hasn't been on long, Evan. Probably maybe about 10 minutes at this point.
That's a long time, man.
Yeah, for
It's
Rising.
like, Harry, that's words did I miss? It was like 0, I think. He's been a good boy, Rozzy. Thank you, Raggedy Man. You're my boy, Raggedy Man. My brother from another mother in the cult of Raven, Hell Raven, Fura Raven, and I say Fura Raven in cosplay format. You know, they're probably gonna want my head after I said that. Like,
So,
Christopher,
Rising,
yeah.
did you see my 4th place winner on D&Q Pro Edition
I
yet?
love it. What did you do on the Pro Edition? Where'd you come?
4th place. 4th.
Nice.
And just
That's
for a
pretty
thank you
good,
for all
brother.
the Raven fans, I put a Raven Green Lantern in there.
My brother. There we go. There we go. Hail Raven. Hail Raven indeed. I will be a complete honest bastard about this, and I hope bastard's enough. Like, not too much of a bad word, Rick. But
Not too much.
I will always say that I vote for the people that are like in that group. I am a biased person.
Aren't we all?
No, I'm not biased at all. What are you talking about?
You're biased as hell, Dylan.
Not at all. Not even.
Liar.
I mean, I love
You're
Rick,
like-
but I didn't vote for
Wait.
him.
You're the most biased SOB around. You
No.
probably had like, you were like ringing up like the John Mallet.
Yeah, he didn't
crew. You
vote
were like,
for me.
yo,
He was
yo,
telling
yo.
him-
Yeah, check me out.
I mean,
How did
I
they
was
do for you?
telling everybody that they should vote for Rick, because I like Rick, but
And what did they
I didn't
do
vote
for
for
you?
him.
Did they do anything for you? Or was
Who?
it just the cult of Raven?
Oh, it's always just the Cult of Raven. The Cult of Ravens are good people,
Damn right, man. Cult of Raven for life, bro.
except for Risey because
Like,
he didn't even know
all
what
these other,
happened.
like,
Why weren't you there voting for
videos-
Rick, Risey?
I'm always there voting.
You didn't even know how it turned out.
I'm not always there like when
He could have put in his vote and left. I did put the vote. I did put the thing in the link to vote in several of my group chats on Twitter, so he could have got it from there and voted.
yes, it suck on that, Dylan.
Yeah, but he didn't though.
But I did. How do you know? You gonna check my IP address? You gonna track down my IP address?
Yeah, because I'm in the Cult of Raven and I can see who sees the messages.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell Cult of Raven just to use. All right, Joshua, you track him down and tell me where he is.
Yeah, you maybe. How can you see? You can't see who saw the messages and all my things.
Yeah, you can.
Well, if you're in
if
them,
if it's on Twitter, all you have to do is just click it and it shows you who's seen the messages.
Yeah, if you've got like
yeah, but I'm talking
the,
in the DM.
Oh, you're going too complicated with it, Rick.
Rick, turn your IP connection off of your mobile because it literally shows your IP connection, like where you are. Turn it off. Off.
Huh?
We all know that he's in Canada, Hamilton.
Yeah, I know, but we all know he is in Canada. But we all know that like Road Kabir is in Canada, but Road Kabir is constantly running into like traffic, and it's as if it's meant to be the like constant crybaby attitude for the rest of the world.
I think he's in
Toronto.
Western Canada. Unless he said
Exactly. He's in the soft side. Like soft side of ice cream.
The touch, the feel of cotton.
That was a good song. You are right. Oh wait, we got everyone in the LRVE live chat. I did not, Joshua Hughes. Joshua Hughes says I did not. Wait.
They're claiming that
Evan
Joshua
says-
Hughes said that Raven sucked.
Bullshit! Sorry.
he said it a couple
This is
times.
a goddamn lie. No way would Joshua say that.
No,
I
that was
call blasphemy.
no. I forgot. It wasn't Joshua that said it here. It was Riley.
Ooh.
Wait, it was Lassie? It was me? I was the dirty one?
Yeah, I think you've said it on my channel before.
Wait, no. Joshua, don't listen to this. This is bullshit. They're blaspheming me. It's not on purpose. I love you, Raven.
Oh, too little, too late.
Bullet says the softer side of Sears.
My cigarettes are just being shit. I do not like this. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I heard Joshua said Raven
You're
is
going to join,
Dragon's
but the
Dick.
discontent.
What? What? We can't SD Dragon's dick. All right. F Trigon, and he can. I'm gonna punch him in the nuts with my fist. Yeah. JP's like, I hear Cyclops likes man. Yeah, I'm gonna punch him in the nuts with a real man's fist. Joshua, I'm on your side. Don't fucking. Damn it!
Ooh.
Don't get yourself rising up, Risey.
I'm trying to be a good boy.
Well, that's what happens when you get yourself riled up.
Ah, you shit.
Evan says Joshua literally told me Raven doesn't matter. Evan, you should be watching Cat with me. JP says I hear Cyclops like, man. Joshua says, how dare you, Bullet? Joshua told me, he said before.
Does Cat do streams now?
And Joshua says, Evan, I did not say that. You're twisting my words.
Aha. Exactly. Now, seriously, on a real note, does Cat do streams?
She streams on other people's stream.
What are you yawning for, Rick?
I don't know.
It's the
Alright, you take
it's high noon. It's the middle of the day.
It's like, this is the party time, Rick. And also, don't listen to Risey because he's a mess. He's a bad guy. Shut up, other Risey. I will put you down.
Evan says, I need a post of the screen grabs of stream chat, Joshua.
Joshua Hughes needs Cat
becomes
on.
more vicious as Bullet.
Joshua, I need you on a live stream to prove that you're actually a real human being. Where is my Joshua Hughes moments? Huh?
Joshua says, Cat is streaming with brother Sammy D Live sometimes. Bullet says, stream is over in 5 minutes. Rick just yawned. Actually, that's true. It's almost 2 o'clock. Is Cat streaming? We need a link. Says JP.
No.
You want to link JP?
Yeah, link JP. I need to talk to JP about this Scarlett Johansson crisis.
Joshua says,
it's-
release the
it's-
screenshots. I have nothing to hide.
It's a violent crisis.
Release the screenshots.
Release the screenshots. I have nothing to hide. I'm gonna release all of them, Joshua. I'm gonna release all of them.
Evan
And
says,
all of
I
them
don't
are
need
pictures of
screenshot.
Raven.
Go to
I'm gonna do it right now. No, I'm not, because I made it up. I lied. It was a vicious bullshit lie. I'm sorry.
It's 1:55. It's time for the 1:55 water break.
I will release one of them. All right. Do you want one of? You get one of them.
Evan says,
Alright,
need time to hide the evidence.
Send it to you in a DM first before you can actually. Oh man, you know I'm actually meant to be in another thing. Oh, damn it. Alright. No wait, that's just me being a prick. Alright, hold on.
All right, Rick, I got to get out of here. I will.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, and don't forget, everybody. Scrabattle is happening at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on IndieCom TV. Scrabattle, don't miss it.
That sounds very lame and so far away.
Yeah, it's 5 hours away.
All right, later on, guys.
Love it.
Okay,
I
later.
love it now. Okay.
Well, it's incoherent mumbling. So I'm gonna actually stop sharing my screen. I don't think we're getting any further on this history today. Hopefully next week we will finish it.
You know what? Let's just play this song. Damn it, that's not the song. Alright. There we go. Here we go. Alright. We'll just play this song with the I manner.
Yeah, I think it's like a commercial for Kid Battle.
No,
Kid Battle.
Headphones. It's just ruined.
Do, 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 do. So, yeah, this is going to be available on the auctions this weekend. My fourth place winning things. Unless, of course, I get to invite it to the auctions tonight. Somehow I doubt that. JP4 says, I'm streaming at that time too. Or not. So many factions, says Raggedy Man. Who do I side with? Oh, Raggedy. Yeah, right. Well. Risey, you
We got the Raggedy Man, and we do have the sexy SOBs. Look at this guy. Look at him. Yeah.
Hi.
Huh?
I'm Troy.
I'm Troy.
I'm not a bad person.
He's not a bad person. He's just trying to do his stuff. Hey!
Easy, partner. Come on, savage.
Oh, shit. They're not happy about that.
You're dead now, right? Who are you to say that? Who are you to say they were gonna die? You're the survivor.
What? Oh, damn it!
And we'll pay for it.
Alright, he's not happy.
Not in your right head, yeah. We'll see.
However. Wait. To get the assholes that these are. Troy! Oh, settle down, sweetheart. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
He's a naughty boy. And he's also a naughty boy.
The hero clicks there, Risey.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. But they're over there doing stuff.
Risey, you want to promote yourself or something or whatever?
No, I do not want to promote myself. I want to promote the sons of bitches that are like every one of yous, like Rick, my sexy son of a bitch brother-in-law. Somehow, I don't know how that's going to work out, but one way or another it will work out. And I will one day marry Skunk Girl, and I will be the wife, like husband towards that person, and then we will be towards them.
Okay. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today and watching a little bit of the profile stuff that got out, watching Dillard draw stuff. Not that I showcased as much as I should have. And I'd like to thank the people that came on the panel with me. And I guess that's it for now. Remember, I'll have some videos up tomorrow. I'll have my Inktober up tonight sometime. And I'm not sure what else. Make sure to tune in for the auctions Sunday night. You never know what will be brought. There's lots of good art there to buy. Hopefully people will come and buy later. Bye for now. God bless everyone.
That's it. That's all there is. And rock on.
That's all, folks.